That is terrible. And Barea is injured.
We gotta start this infamous list with this brutal elbow hit by Andrew Bynum, completely knocking JJ Barea to the ground.
In a game, that's disgusting.
Amen to that.
His teammate Derek Fisher sent Luis Scola to the floor with this hockey-like attack, except Scola didn't wear any protective uniform.
Game one.
And tonight he and Brooks.
Oh, what a shot by Fisher. Right in the face of Scola.
There was meaning to that.
And Bruce Bowen really kicked Wally Szczerbiak in the face with this karate move.
Wally Szczerbiak is kicked in the face by Bruce Bowen. That seemed, and wake up, Szczerbiak.
Rondo on a nice release. Oh, hard foul! A flagrant foul. He might be thrown out for that.
He should be thrown out for that.
Marvin Williams literally grabbed Rajon Rondo and slammed him down to the ground. Rondo was evidently in shock and pain as we see this again. Robert Horry went a step further and bodied Nash, who was sprinting down the court, which resulted in him crushing into the scorer's table.
Nash in backcourt, and he's knocked hard by Horry. Nash is all over him. A dirty foul by Robert Horry.
After a made free throw, PJ Brown lifted Charlie Ward like he was his son and flipped him over into the stands. It's hard not to laugh at this one. JJ Barea got hit again, this time with a slap in the face by none other than Ron Artest. He flew in clumsily enough to hurt his teammate Lamar Odom as well, but at least he made sure that Barea's fine by rubbing him on the back. And after this dunk against the Thunder, Meta World Peace was so fired up that he struck James Harden in the head with his elbow. Not the most peaceful celebration, I guess.
And a shot as Harden goes down.
And our World Peace elbowed him.
Oh no, that's disgraceful. That's not only ejection, that's going to be a suspension.
DeMarcus Cousins obviously had enough of Smart's chippiness, grabbed him by the jersey and threw him on the hardwood.
McCallum on the baseline for two. Cousins and Smart.
And here's Kelly Olynyk with possibly the most dangerous dirty foul as he dislocated Kevin Love's shoulder. Kevin immediately runs to the locker room all in pain. Matthew Dellavedova shows his wrestling moves on Bradley Beal as he drags him down, after which Bradley stands up all fiery, wanting to fight everyone, including the ref.
Beal. He is dragged down by Dellavedova.
And I think this is going to be a foul of the flagrant variety.
Got to be.
As it should be.
Isaiah Thomas was ejected after he smacked Andrew Wiggins in the neck, and Jimmy Butler made sure to check his pulse to see if he'll survive.
For Kevin Love tonight from anywhere on the floor. Andrew Wiggins just took a shot to the face.
Isaiah Thomas just clubs him right in the face.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
that is crazy.
And Marcus Morris should have been suspended for this awful hit from behind.
So a hard foul by Morris, and Doncic's up. He wants to go back at him.
And to me, this is clearly a flagrant. Clearly.
Remember this iron screen from Nene? Karis LeVert was pretty shaken afterwards and had to leave the game. As he was running along Chris Paul, he never saw this wall nearing, and boom! Pat Bev ran into a wall himself as Steven Adams stood rock solid in his way.
Back in there, battling for the board. Oh, big time screen. Beverly down. Adams flattens him. Robertson with a three.
After this missed dunk attempt or whatever this was by Marquise Chris, Jared Dudley somehow decided that Ricky Rubio is the one to blame, and Marquise joined them.
Has to hold back Marquise Chris. Cheap shot after cheap shot.
Brandon Ingram was ejected after he smacked Robbie's head instead of the basketball.
They may take a look at that one.
And he was trying to play the ball, but he may have gotten him above the shoulders.
Mike Dunleavy first pushed Giannis Antetokounmpo on display, then ran to the other side to knock down the three, but then got knocked out himself.
Look at this. On the other end, Dunleavy hits the three and then takes a huge shot from Antetokounmpo. A blatant shot to the ribs, sending Dunleavy into the first row of the stands.
Speaking of Giannis, he's headlining my new merch line. And look at all the detail that's on here. Then check the clock because you know that it's Dame time, baby. And with this shirt, everyone who watches basketball will immediately know who this is. And my personal favorite design, the stage is burning, the third eye is open, the ball handling is impeccable. Guys, I've never asked anything from you, but if you like my work and want to support, check the link in the description at heatcheck.info and get yourself a great looking t-shirt. And when you get it, send me a picture on Instagram so that I can feature you in a video. In Game 4 of the 2018 playoffs, down 3-0, DeMar DeRozan probably wanted to go home as fast as he could, so he slapped JC on the forehead.
The reason why they're going with the flagrant 2 is they felt that DeMar DeRozan wound up and followed through to the head.
And DeMar DeRozan is done.
Bobby Portis literally smacked down KCP on this transition layup attempt, and even his headband fell off from the hit.
Getting ready to swat it, and look. Oh,
that's
wow.
That will be a flagrant.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
No question.
No question about it. Boy, the roundhouse way that Bobby Portis went after him, too.
Yeah,
that is definitely going to catch the eye of the officials.
Moore thought that he had an open layup, but CJ sneaked from behind and hugged him around the neck, not so gently, I might add.
Leaves it for Moore. Fix up Nurkic. And it's fouled hard. And he and McCollum get into it.
McCollum did the same dirty foul on Gordon Hayward a couple of years earlier, sending him to the parquet floor on the open fast break.
And yes, Hayward, take it to the rack. He is tied up, and thrown down hard by McCollum.
Very unnecessary.
But nothing compares to this blow Isaiah Thomas got by Malone.
Oh, he took a blow to the head. Blood all over his forehead. Isaiah Thomas, Karl Malone being separated. Here comes Chuck Daly's going crazy. Isaiah Thomas hurt badly.
Nuggets have 5 on 4. And Jokic, oh no!
And you all know the infamous Jokic and Morris situation from last season, and Morris missed the rest of the year with this injury. Jeff Teague body slammed Ricky Rubio, who was caught off guard and went crashing into the first row.
Here come the Jazz. And then Teague hammers Rubio. Rubio gets up in disgust. I mean, that's not a play on the ball. Clearly, it's unnecessary and excessive physical contact.
Dwayne Wade took all of his frustration out on Darren Collison, shoving him from behind in the open court. That's an unpleasant surprise to say the least.
Thomas trying to go behind the back and lost it. Oh, look out. Wade with a shove on Collison.
This time, Marcus is the one that pushes Embiid to the floor.
That's a very good point. And Marcus Smart and Embiid's going right back at him.
All right, I see that left arm come out. That's what he didn't like. Smart pushes him to the floor.
That's going to get Smart tossed.
Yeah.
J.R. Smith pushes Big Al from behind while in the air trying to catch the lob.
Alley-oop. And Horford got fouled as he goes crashing to the parquet floor.
That's a dirty play.
That's a flagrant 2, Mike. And when you push someone who's vulnerable up in the air like that.
Do you recall Josh Jackson, the promising rookie from the Suns? This dirty foul is probably and sadly the highlight of his career.
So that's a dangerous play right there. A guy goes airborne, just give him a shove like that.
There's some frustration here. Kyle Lowry's right. There was a push there. You see Jackson now.
Kyle Kuzma did the same thing to Blake Griffin on the break while he was attempting to dunk. You can cause a serious injury by pushing people like this, and Blake didn't want to do anything with Kuz afterwards. It's pretty rare to see LeBron James getting fouled hard, but Jonas Valanciunas didn't really care who that was as he got his arms around James while he was going to the rim.
JB playing with confidence in a hard foul on LeBron James, and now trying to help him up, and LeBron swings his arm.
And I really don't know what else to say about these final 2 clips.
To your screen, you're going to see it now. It's going to happen right there. Right there.
And they just showed it here on the screen. It's the right arm of Ibaka. And it's not like he's trying to get the arm in any way, shape, or form free from Griffin, or he's trying to block him out. He's just taking a chop at him.
So yeah, a bit of an unorthodox video, but we'll be back with the classic heat check analysis very soon. Talk to you in the next one. Peace out.